Hello everyone, this is Lenovo Legion Y7. It's a wireless gaming controller. Now this gaming controller is perfect for those who are looking for a budget price gaming controller. You can purchase one of these for about £20 to £30 UK currency, and the design of this nice transparent looking design. You can get in different colors as well, and this works with multi-platform. So not only works with Android smartphones, tablets, it also works with Apple devices, it works with PC, Nintendo Switch, it also works with PS4 as well. That's why it also comes with this USB dongle, so you can connect it to PC, you can connect it to PS4 and actually play on those consoles with this controller. It comes with a USB Type-C charging cable and a user manual here. Now this controller is amazing. I mean, the joysticks itself are very smooth operating. It got the buttons here. This is the D-pad, but it works perfectly. It also has the buttons here. You can see they operate very well. A, X, Y, B. Yes, they got these buttons, the screen there. It also takes a 3.5mm headphone jack here. At the back here, it has these buttons here. So you got the L1, L2, no, not L1 actually, so N1, N2, M1 and M2 button, and these are remappable. You can remap it actually on the screen here. I will show you in a moment. You got the set button that changes the RGB lighting on the analogs. You got the reset port there, and at the top, that's where the charging port goes in. You also got this bit where you can actually put some sort of accessories there to put your phone in and play games that way, but it doesn't really come with it inside the box. Now let me switch this on first. We press this and hold it. You can see Legion, and it comes on. Now it's showing Android because it's on Android mode right now to connect to Android smartphone, and I think just connected to the smartphone that I connected. That will show you some gameplays afterwards. Now I want to go through the features first of all. So the screen, it's a 1.44-inch smart interactive screen. It has the whole joysticks here, very smooth operating. It also has a wear resistant ring as well. Built-in, zero drift. It also has a double mode trigger, plus it also has a light touch as well. And the lights here, you can see, you can actually press that button here, it will change the colors, and it vibrates as well. So you can see you can change it to different colors. You can even switch it on, switch it off as well if you want, or you can just change it. You can see various different colors it changes to. Now along with this, it also has a linear mode and a sensitive mode that you can choose from. Like I mentioned, you got these options, the macro programming back keys. It also has a 20-step operation recording, 4 independent key beads. It also has a 1mm trigger strokes, custom mechanical A, B, X, Y. So these buttons are custom mechanical, and it also supports turbo rapid fire function. It also has a detailed vibration, high immersive as well. So when I press that button here, I can already feel the vibration. And it also has a 6-axis gyroscope sensor built in. 3 connections that I want to mention. So you can actually connect it via this dongle, so basically wired, Bluetooth, so this is the dongle. You can also use the cable to connect as well, or you got Bluetooth option. Now these are all the features. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what's on the screen. So if you press Y and press this, it will go to the menu, and then you can see you got pairing here. So if I press pairing, it just goes straight to Android. But if you want to change that to another one, so mode, you've got a PC, Switch, Android, dongle, PS4, phone. You can choose which one you want. So once you choose the right one, click on it, confirm, and it goes to that. Now if I go back, then you got the set here. So you got the program here, and these are the back buttons here, so you can actually program them the way you want it. Then you got the dead zone here, left or right joystick, so you got the option. These are all programming option here. The light, you can change lower the lights as well if you don't want them to be on. It may use up the battery a little bit quickly that way. Vibration, I can put it on 100, and you can feel the vibration even better, and it just gives you a better gaming experience. You also got the languages here. There's only 2 languages, by the way, so there's only Chinese and English to choose from. And you've got a layout, so you've got the Xbox layout or you've got the Switch layout you can choose as well. Now you also got the calibration here as well, so you can choose from joystick calibration. You got the gyro or trigger, so you can do the calibration that way. Testing, you got the options there, so you can see you can click on all the buttons, make sure that everything is working perfectly. And then what you do is press that again, and it should go back to the home page. Give me a second. I think it's not this. I think it's another button I have to press. But you can see every button's at the back as well, just to make sure that everything is working. And then you can see that. Just trying to go back. I think the user manual is very useful because there is a lot of navigation way. So I think I've just switched it off. So let me just switch it back on. And then if I go back again, give me a second. Switch that on. Okay, now you got mapping here, so we can actually do the gyro mapping left, gyro mapping right. Now, if I go back, okay, back to the settings again. Now you got the turbo options here, where you got the artificial, auto, speed, turbo set. So you got the options for turbo mode there. And then if I go back again one more time, there was another one. So you got the power off here as well. So these are pretty much everything that you can navigate through on the screen to make sure that you get the most out of it. And then once you've chosen the right one, so for example, this is Android. If I want to change it to, for example, PS4, you can see P4. Now you can connect it to P4. Just connect this to the PS4 and it should start working that way. You also got the option to go to dongle as well, and then insert this to the PC or the PS4 that way, or switch, whichever way. If they don't have the Bluetooth option, connect it that way as well. But you got 3 different ways of connecting this and playing games. So stay tuned. Let me get this set up on a smartphone to play. I'll play 2 different type of games, a racing game and a fighting game, just to show you that this controller works perfectly. Okay, so I'm going to try this game out. It's the Street Fighter Android game. So to navigate through, you've got to navigate through the touch screen first. So I'm going to choose arcade. Just choose that. Then you've got to choose a character on there because it wouldn't allow you to navigate through with the controllers. So I'll choose Ryu. Okay, and let's see how this works. I mean, I've tried it out. I mean, the game is really good, especially with this controller. I can do every single move that I want to do. So let's try, see how that works. Yeah, that you can see. I'm Ryu. Oh my days. The game, and then you can play so many games. This is just one of the gameplays with this controller. There are so many other really good games on the smartphones, and this controller just works perfectly. I mean, there are, like, you know, for example, Call of Duty. That will be a perfect Call of Duty Mobile. That will be perfect game to play with this controller, I would say. But there are a lot of racing games as well for those who like racing games. Okay, so I'm just going to pause it here. Yep, and what I'll do is I'm going to try a racing game now, just to show you how the racing game works. Yep, and you can see how perfectly this game works as well. This is the Asphalt 8. But all the car games works perfectly, but I like this one. And remember, this is just on an Android smartphone. Think about playing this on a Switch or a PC. This controller is just amazing. For the price of around £30, it's worth every penny with the kind of quality it has. And it just stands out a lot as well, the controller, the design and everything. Okay, so this was just a demo, and I hope you like the gameplay, the review of this controller. Please do give a like and subscribe.